What is going on, you guys? Oscar here, and today we are playing a deck that I'm very excited about, something that I kind of hyped up a little bit while thinking through basically Ancient Origins before it came out, and I was thinking about Giratina, and I was thinking about what it could pair well with, and I just thought about, you know, the attack chaos style does a lot of locking, but it would kind of not really work with Seismitoad because Seismitoad needs to attack to item lock, so Giratina and Vileplume just seemed like a natural fit. So today we're going to try out the deck and see if it works out. The list I have, I'm not like really sure if I really like it right now. I just kind of built it this morning with cards I had and was trying to see if it was going to work or not. So we're going to get a game in and hopefully it's a good one and we'll see what we can do. So Ancient Origins has been out for a few weeks now and there's been a lot of decks online. Within the first week, all you were playing online was basically Sceptile or Vespiquen decks, and it was super annoying. But I just finished playing a few games, and there's stuff like Gyarados out there trying to work, and I think everyone's kind of calming down on the hype of Ancient Origins a little bit, which I'm excited about. And here we have some kind of Fairy and Psychic deck. We will see what this is. But we are going to start with Giratina and Oddish. We're going to start with the Giratina. And if we had a Forest of Giant Plants, this would be a pretty cool turn one. We can actually get it, so I'm going to actually go ahead and do that. I will get rid of these two with a computer search. Grab me a Forest of Giant Plants. Put it into play. Get the Gloom into play, and Juniper. We're going to do Trainer's Mail for Lucky Helmet. Okay, cool. I'm glad I grabbed it this turn. Lucky Helmet's a card I put in this deck because I think it's a lot of fun with Giratina. You get to draw a lot of cards and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to grab me a Shaman here. Get rid of a Gloom and a Juniper. I think I'm going to grab a Shaman to just draw a little bit more. I could go for the item lock immediately, but I don't really know if I want to. For myself specifically. And that is all we're going to do for this turn. The reason I don't really care about item lock just yet is because I don't expect the Fairy deck to run Enhanced Hammer. And he gets rid of it. Oh my gosh, that's a terrible first hand for him. That's an absolutely awful discard. Getting rid of Mega Kangaskhan, 3 Sycamore, a VS Seeker, and a Horse. And we do see a Gardevoir drop and an Energy on Spritzy. And that is going to be his turn. So we can immediately start attacking this turn, which is really cool. We get the DCE, and I'm going to go ahead and end here. We do get a Vileplume, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put the Lucky Helmet down, because why not? And I could have used Trainer's Mail, but I don't really feel that I need to, so I'm going to take a knockout here with Chaos. And I don't really know what my opponent can do from here, but this is just showing you the explosiveness of this deck. I could have had item lock turn 1, but he didn't use items anyways, so it ended up working out okay. And our opponent gets some Pokemon down, and we do see Gardevoir come active. And let's see and that's gonna be victory. So that's just trying to show you that Giratina and Vileplume paired together are pretty scary. And I got a pretty perfect turn 1 and 2. I think couldn't really have gone better than that. I could have made some different decisions there, but whatever. So that is going to be it. I will show you my deck list because people have been asking for deck lists and stuff like that. So I'm going to finish this video with a deck list just to kind of show you my ideas of the deck and the decisions that I made and why I made them. So let's go look at it real quick. So I do have a Lugia in here. I think it's another good attacker in the deck since I don't run any basic energy. Arrow Ball is basically X Ball, so I just thought it was pretty good to throw in Lugia in here. Why not? I have 3 Giratina, a 4/4/3 Vileplume. I don't run any Bear Candy because Forest of Giant Plants does it for me. I could run 4 Forest of Giant Plants, but I also have a Faded Town. I feel like with Megas being kind of a big deal right now, if I have Stadium Lock going, then I kind of dictate what I want out. And if I have Vileplume out at that point, then I can just throw down a Faded Town and it helps me with damage. So I think that's a pretty good card in here. The Pokemon line is pretty simple, and then 3 Shaman because Shaman, you just need to draw more. I feel like Vileplume's Irritating Pollen, the item lock, kind of hurts you as well in a way. So I kind of want more Pokemon to draw, or I want more drawing cards. So I have Shaymins, and you'll see that I have 2 Chorus, and I just threw in some random supporters like Pokemon Center Lady because I just think that works well in here. And I do have the Wally. Turn 1 and turn 2, Vileplume is pretty necessary in this deck. Otherwise, it kind of just doesn't really keep up with anything. So I have Wally just in case if I need to somehow grab it with computer search, or if it just shows up in my hand. I think it's really good. And I really like Lucky Helmet. Lucky Helmet's, you could do a little more damage with Muscle Band, but Lucky Helmet just helps you draw more cards. And I think with the locks, I'm okay not having as much damage. I mean, that's debatable because you only do 200 with 2 Chaos Veils, where you could be doing 120 and 120 for 240. But I don't know. I really like Lucky Helmet. I might try and test out some Muscle Bands as well. But Lucky Helmet's something I really like. I also have it in my Tyranitar deck, and I just think it's a really cool card. You're always gonna get hit with something, so why not draw cards for it? So here's my list. Like I said, it's just a 5-minute build, so it'll probably change a little bit from this. 4 and 4 special energy. Once you get Atom Lockout, you don't have to worry about anything except for Zero Sick, which you can't really do anything about. But there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a short one. We got a little tiny short game in there, but hopefully I'll have a few more uploads pretty soon for you guys. And I'll be testing out Sceptile, be testing out Tyranitar, and different things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will find you on the next video. Later, guys.